Hi guys, sorry about that. I got cut off on my iPad for the first video. So I'm just going to continue on with the read in front of you. The first part of the read in front of you I did on the first video at the end. So please refer to that video titled There's No Place Like Home. This is the Divine Masculine Twin Flame read, the second one for today. The one I did earlier was from yesterday along with the Union read last night at midnight. And the read in front of you now is what I'm presenting to you. So this is the Divine Masculine Twin Flame for today. And this one was done it was finished at 9:31 to 32 this morning. The underlying energy is the Reason or the Emperor here. All right, and the four cards beneath that are Nine of Pentacles reversed, Tower reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and the Five of Wands upright. So the Emperor's hiding after powerless or loss of money, power, and independence, or dependence finally draining or financially draining in the aftermath of sudden events, epiphany, orgasm, or starting over in love on a quest. The Empress reversed is unhappy. He's choosing a new path with big love being offered. Hierophant, Taurus, marriage, religion, or establishment, or commitment to self, in a bold move, travel, or ascending, and being strong, taming the beast, as the dark night on the move, over whatever stands in his way, a death, an ending, transition, transformation, holding back feelings, passions, energetic exchange, delays in communication and or travel, in order to come together in joy, reunion of love. Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio refusing to interact with a group, withholding or on strike or leaving, or the Divine Masculine detaching from them, the Empress reversed unhappy, turned upside down, or sick or ill, disabled, or just old and not well. The Emperor choosing love. Sharing, being charitable, settling out with Empress reversed in a split, divide, lies, or cutting through the BS, or getting clarity in the situation. At the workplace, Hermits reversed, coming out of over-isolation to do the right thing, stopping his allowing the X to receive all the light or credit, or lighting up Akashic records, perhaps taking credit for another's work, stepping up to the podium in a graduation, or to talk about wanting to jump, or take the fall, or talk about injuries, perhaps an unveiling of a sculpture or work in a church or cathedral ceilings at 11:09, which is Justice and the Hermit. Destiny of schooling, the Golden Goose with Akashic records, Sphinx, Atlantis, and winged learnings, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, family, business, legacy, community, or even the world, taking a big hit in financial losses. The Queen of Swords speaks about overworking, not working, and figuring out what's not working to align with your true desires, the fabric of our lives, like cotton, natural, with a matrix that stretches far and wide, light and fluffy yet sturdy at the same time, good to touch and touches you. Perhaps a family or business is investing in materials or a fabric exchange if mills are down. And then I was getting Slumdog Millionaire, but the way he says it, millionaire. That was a confirmation. To breathe, milling the air. The grid, the O2, the human embodiment of Source, times two, the twins. Twin slum dogs rising above their slum lords, those keeping the humble loyal servants, the goats and lambs down. Also in the grid of the cards that I had right there, my numbers came out as 21x36, which is 21 times 36, which equals 756. And then another one, 2 times 316, which is 632. So then who let the dogs out? Well, that would be Michael and Metatron. Instead of heavy metal, a light crystalline matrix, orchestrating music of the spheres, the sound of silence, and silence of the lambs, the moaning of the whales, the suffering in silence, resonance, the sling shot heard around the world. Making the effort, and beneath that was soulmate. For the masculine here, fantasy in the cotton fields of lily white billowing lands, throwing back or throwing out the book of rules, and reunion of lovers behind the narcissistic hierophant's back. The slave owner, bulked up old man with scruffy white beard and birthday cap, or remembrances of his own and why he is the way he is. The Ten of Cups family taking the errand boy for granted, and Barbie in the shopping cart, drunk or passed out perfectly in Mary Jane's, refusing to wake up. or the old man remembering denying his wife, having an affair with slave or maid or babysitter or friend's wife, and now the wife is never sober, or one day just won't wake up, living with what he's done, or now stuck in a nursing home where no one comes to visit, others enjoying the fruit of his labor, spoiled and drunk, entitled, and no spunk. The man who had all the women in pairs if he wanted, and now his daughter, the same age, is depressed and or drug addicted or spoiled or someone that you don't want to know. The grandfather's legacy and those inheriting his refusal to wake up. Self-discipline comes up for the Divine Masculine, which is number 41, all about self-love. And underneath that was music, or 32, the journey and the day the music died. Dysfunctional family and or loss of income, being strong as the King of Wands reversed walks away and within in a split, divide, and lies and cutting through the BS at 1150, which is Justice and the 10 of Cups. At 1151, we switch to the King of Swords, choosing a new path with whatever is not working, giving up the pedigree and filigree and chains and blue ribbons, being present at the Y in the road, 2 bucks or hearts beating, waiting to be chosen, the dark birds and mountains to climb, or the path of least resistance. Either way, that buck with heart is you. Getting a handle on blue eyes, wings, and D'Artagnan, the 4th, or 1/4, or 0.25, the Knight of Wands, passionately moving forward, being strong and going back, or being free and going within, and doing the right thing, leaving the King of Wands reversed lies and distorted wealth behind. Done overworking, the Empress chooses right to clear what's not working and continue to try to wake others up without forcing the issue. Self-discipline, number 41, again. Recently is the 10 of Pentacles reversed, dysfunctional family or business, legacy, community, whatever it is, loss or overspending of family, business, or community funds. The Page of Wands is inspired to hold back decision, announcement, or wake-up call as the King of Swords is upright in his truth. Stuck without peace, though, unable to move freely, though released from anxiety or prison, holding his tongue or lashing out, or both. Being present in the moment, reaping rewards in the aftermath of messages, announcements, and deliveries, perhaps verbal abuse and grieving loss, regret, guilt, or shame, and inspired to release self, others, and hostage to the situation. The foundation here is the 7 of Wands upright, standing up, rising above, with the world upside down, needing to close the cycle, come full circle, and stand up to the world or stand up for the world, that crazy world that's going on now, and the sealed divine feminine in the 5D world, free to leap away from success and attention, or journey and lead the way through dissatisfaction and the injustices. The central energy is the 6 of Cups reversed, a negative past or childhood, or difficult kids, or the past now returning, and suffering in silence, or perhaps dealing with a sister, offering the money, effort, donations, or new life to one in need of help, money, opportunity, or never learns their lesson. Divine lovers in 5D, and the Emperor hiding and coming clean or getting clean, to hermit or hermiting, over isolating, hiding, and coming out to the Queen of Cups, sharing, giving, or settling out to walk away or move and go within. The challenge being the 3 of Pentacles, co-creation, the workplace, the Magician insecure, without tools, the Queen of Cups offering big love and big passion, creativity, growth to walk away and within with her. The Divine Masculine offering the Ace of Pentacles in return, and the Divine Feminine offering the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, all the tools one could ever need, except one thing is still pending, the truth. The Knight of Wands rushing back after dumping a load, dropping burdens, responsibilities, and or confessing to knowing. The 10 of Cups happy ending, emotional fulfillment from synchronicities and resonating with the one that's radiating at 1217, the Hangman and the Star. Standing out and offering third energy, passion and growth, present to moment, but without peace of flow at 1218, which is the Hangman and the Moon. And the combination of red and white came up yesterday. I forget the significance of it, but I'll have to check that out for you. 5D meditation or third energy connection without that peace or flow, and dissatisfaction hanging out, seeing synchronicities and not offering love, to dream girl or dreams, healing, or Aquarius moving, visiting, unstable home, ending a marriage, being strong, standing up for self, or Leo or Aquarius is packing, or maid service or cleaning lady is standing up for themselves, or that might be grandma or your wife. Now is the crazy world with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed, lying to each other in a split, divide, or a need for clarity, as the Page of Swords, or news or message or child, in an energetic exchange with a way out of the box, finding an escape route, a tunnel, a secret door, an escape hatch. Out of the home, marriage, instability, and standing up for self, present to the world in disarray, powerless or dependent and not working. The King of Wands is upright and the Queen of Wands is reversed, no longer dancing together, or she tripped up, dropping the act or breaking patterns with what's not working, coming together at work with good news and leading the way, unhappy hanging out in the aftermath of sudden events, epiphany, and or orgasm. And the Queen of Swords, there's another confirmation, Queen of Swords talking about synchronicities and options and pretending not to know about synchronicities, wearing their mask, not getting their wish, the Knight of Cups reversed, not offering love, sunshine exposing, patient angel, or a higher love, and deception, or just at the new moon or before sunrise, the High Priestess, secret or psychic abilities is there. Sunshine exposing the patient angel, and moonshine, High Priestess or Cancer rising, and Sagittarius like a little kid, happy and free, the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, unhappy when their hearts aren't connected. Soon is the Knight of Pentacles proposing to heal. 2 wounded warrior waving hello, but not sure they'll trust them, perhaps wounded and defensive, wanting to hang out or feeling hung out to dry. The King of Cups reversed, emotionally detached, or unavailable emotionally, or over-emotional and manipulative, speaking to spread the word about pursuit of happiness when being left behind or out in the cold, homeless, hungry, ill, or injured, or in exile. When fighting, no one wins. The King of Pentacles perhaps talking about the Magician reversed and the King of Cups reversed with an ongoing rivalry. Capricorn offering help, money, effort, but can't force someone to drink the water if they don't want it. After being in Mexico, not taking their water for granted, he is the Ace of Swords reversed, or that's how he sees himself, in a split, lie, or cutting through the BS, or his great need for clarity, for more and more and more information, not having faith. Reaping rewards, or as the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles offering help or money to heal and forgive at 1244, which is the Hangman, and the Four of Cups, the grounding and integrating and mastering of receival of love. This could be perhaps in a brother relationship or a father and son. And at 1245, we have the Hangman and the Five of Cups, which has to do with grieving, loss, regret, shame, and guilt. Pay attention to the red flags, free yourself. Chemistry here, and you deserve love. Around the Divine Masculine, or how he is seen, the Six of Pentacles, sharing, being charitable and or settling out, starting over in love, having trouble facing the Queen of Pentacles, or she, him, or the King and Queen of Pentacles both are having trouble facing the Divine Feminine. The blocks the masculine needs to clear has to do with the Page of Swords, speaking up, a message, worried. A small message will be misunderstood or misinterpreted as disinterest. Spiritual partnership comes up here, but even more so, love partnership. The Queen of Cups putting it out there, putting their butt on the line in a fresh start, holding on loosely, saving, grounding, and being moderate, and happy with the view. Powerless and insecure, or without tools, 2 out in the cold together at least, afraid to offer love, or feeling jealous, insecure, rejected, but unsatisfied, not offering that love. Powerless, healer or star, the Divine Masculine's heart in the Batcave with the Divine Feminine's heart in the E-Tower, free to move and be strong and stand up for themselves, with a big bomb dropping or download into Crown, perhaps a house call to clear some weeds, free but in need of help, money or opportunity, or perhaps an invitation to connect, with bad memories of twins coming together, or childhood or children upset, and may be defensive due to pain and betrayal, an ending pain or a painful end, or back pain and associated treatments like massage, or one with learning disabilities, or an impetuous, stubborn one, an imp perhaps, refusing to learn, the Divine Masculine's heart growing from frog to prince 3 times that day in a growth spurt to see the dream girl, the Divine Feminine in the E-Tower, and heal and shine their light. The Emperor stands up in a split, in a lie, in settling out with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, and perhaps unhappy kids challenged by the workplace or place of co-creation, and the Knight of Pentacles and Page of Swords offering their offerings perhaps with their world upside down and making a fresh start, needing help with the Divine Masculine's heart in the crystal cave and growing fast towards the Divine Feminine's heart in the E-Tower 5D dream. The Emperor's reason, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, family, business, or legacy, losing money or spending too much, or standing up to tango and bad memories, challenged by the workplace or co-creation and needing closure or to complete a cycle. In a split, divide, lies or BS, and a proposal to start fresh and share messages and big downloads, helping each other stretch and grow, heal, dreaming, and shining their glow. All right, so that's this second read. So I'm just going to pull an energy card for you, and I'm not going to push my luck with the computer today. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all that is concerned, take a deep breath. What do we need to learn? What is our takeaway from this reading today? What is our takeaway? So let's see here. So let's clear all negative, dark, and viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all this concern, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this again is from the energy deck, comes right out. Attachment. It's time to